Okay, so I should potentially be online in just a second. That's fine. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new game. And now you're probably asking, why the hell are you starting a new game when you have 3 other games going on your channel? Well, the reason is simple, and you probably already hear it. My voice isn't too up to par this week. It isn't up to its full potential this week, and that is because I'm sorta having kind of a flu nowadays. It started on Saturday and it's been going on and off when it comes to me just needing to sleep, and if I at all manage to be up and going at all. But one thing is for sure, I don't have corona. I have taken the test, and it was negative, so I don't have it, and that's fine. Of course, it's perfect, so I don't have to worry about that. But with that in mind, that I felt a little bit sick and so on, I thought for myself, okay, is it wise to do a game where you potentially destroy your voice this week? And the answer I came with was no, cause you know, 2 of the games are horror games, and I tend to scream a lot in horror games. So yeah, therefore I chose to take a little break just for a couple of days. I might be doing a horror game during the weekend again, either Little Hope or Amnesia, maybe both if my general shape is way better. But I can't promise anything. At least one during the weekend. And of course we'll proceed with the regular schedule next week, and with Assassin's Creed, or no, Ghost of Tsushima Legends being finished either in the beginning of next week or during the end of this week. Then we'll anyways be ready to play more Assassin's Creed Valhalla next week anyway, so it's not that early to start it. But anyways, yeah, I want to do something more calm today, and I would be lying if I said that I never have played this game at all. Just to see the continue button there. And the truth is, I have played 7 hours of the game. Probably not 7 hours of the story, because the game is so much more than just the story. They have incorporated a lot more to do than just going through the story. A lot of activities, a lot of things that brings the whole community in the town we're living in to life, or the town where we arrive to life, and it's a very nice addition. So just a second. Sorry. Let's just start. I would guess maybe I am maximum 2 hours into the story. If I go through without dying. So, yeah. I guess I have said all I want to say before starting, so let's just start a new game. Your previous autosave will be deleted. Continue. Yes. Hopefully not my original save will be erased. Or a manual save. And on the first one, I went with Explorer, of course. No, I actually went with Adventure. What I thought of doing in the Let's Play version is to go with Explorer. And I was actually thinking of doing hard on the Let's Play, but after that much struggle I had yesterday when I tried the game first time, well, not a chance in the beginning at least. So we go for a normal in the beginning. But this one I might set up as a challenge for myself. And this is something different from the other games. There has never been that much settings to do before you start a game. Okay, it has been exploration, how much exploration you want to do yourself, and how much information you want to get. That has been from before. The difficulty has of course been there, that is standard. But this one's stealth difficulty, that is as made for me. Because I consider myself as a pretty good assassin when I first know the mechanics and so on. If you have seen my Dishonored videos, you know I can pull off good combinations and so on, and be a hell of a murder from behind. So I'm actually thinking of doing Master Assassin on the Let's Play. On my original save, which I have fun with outside, Assassin. But on the Let's Play, Master Assassin, definitely. And of course I can change it if that turns out to be too difficult.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Oh my god, I got pale. But what's special with this game is that the first part of the game actually happens in Norway. And to those who have been on my channel a long time, you should know that I'm Norwegian. So this is pretty special for us Norwegian. Because it's not that often that Norway gets represented in a game.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
Where did I go
Go.
yesterday?
So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking. Be quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy.
No story there.
I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have accepted for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
And I kinda like that they have done young version of Eivor sort of unisex. You can't tell if it's a girl or boy. Of course the voice sounds a little bit girly, but hairstyle and so on could be both of them at that time, or both of the sexes.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones he stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. Do that in the morning. First light.
Oops.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Skål! To Sturmjörn, the true king of Bruggerfolker! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål!
And that comment there,
Ava.
I got a little bit confused. Because
May our
1
clans
second
be
it sounded
forever
like
bonded
the actor
in
was
friendship
Danish
and love.
and tried to speak English,
Thank you, Eivor.
but we are in Norway.
Now and forever.
And the
I
reason
am
why I
pledged to you.
kinda run between the languages when it comes to Danish and Norwegian here, and managed to recognize Danish English, even if it's pretty good. It's because I'm also half Danish, so yeah, it's like I read in the reviews, Norwegian reviews, that right after you start the game, you're starting to listening to whatever, and which actors are Norwegian, which actors are Danish, and so on. They actually commented it. Oh my god.
Not you, Ava. Not just yet.
I kinda know what happens in this scene already, but I'll let you see while I get myself some water.
It is foretold.
Just had to walk
The curtains are
forward,
raised.
so
Nothing is true until
Can
it is
be
severed from the
activated.
branches of Yggdrasil.
oh, I remember thinking first time I saw this that, oh my god, don't tell me I have to fight as a little kid with 2 heavy swords.
Let's end this bloodshed.
Speak to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse! All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
Aaron!
No.
No, Aaron! Pick up your axe!
No. This is as terrible to watch the second time too. horse. I kinda didn't understand what happened when I first saw this scene.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different
Because
data streams overlapped in the
the
same
animus
DNA.
is
Not sure
sort
why.
of
Fix this or
meant
pull
to
me out.
represent
I can parse the streams with a filter.
or
Hold
present
on.
real
Okay, we're
people.
good.
I mean,
I don't know
not
what
real
happened, but I can
people,
work
because
around
this
it.
is
You'll
not
have to pick a
real
stream to
stories.
keep things stable. There's a third option
But
too. I can let the animus modulate your identity based on signal
it's
strength.
meant
It's up to you.
the animus is meant to be used so today's people can go into people that has lived back in the days. And that character which potentially died there was Eivor. But here he is. So yeah, I got kind of confused there. Either he or he survived the accident or the attack, more so to say. Or this was a potential outcome or something. I don't know, but probably it's the last, or that's the first that he survived, or he survived the accident. Yeah, you see both of them have a scar, so probably. On my second or first save, which I play outside, I play as only female Eivor. Most of the streamers and YouTubers that has done the game, I've seen in thumbnails that they are playing Eivor as male, so I'm going to play something in between. Let the animals choose. So that is just to make it a little bit different from my other saves. Just so I experience something new anyways. Okay, so we wake up as
How long have you
Eivor
been
as
chasing
girl.
me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorn snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow.
And he has a scar behind there.
You will live
That
your
I
final
didn't
days
notice
enthralled as a slave,
last time.
humiliated.
So yeah, probably
Your death will be
he
a lonely
survived.
one.
That's for certain. Certain.
Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world!
No. Not a
You
chance.
will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west.
But that
Now, what did
doesn't
I just tell you?
mean that I will be quiet.
Shotway will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Suman. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
First, we're going to do is to run
My
up
crew is in
to
danger. Need to
synchronize
reach them.
that sinking point. That is something that has been transferred from the two other games. New territory discovered. Rigafylke. And what's kind of funny for me in this with this game is because Norway and Norwegians and Nordics probably is probably the only one who managed to say all the names of the places in the game totally correctly, at least in Norway. In England, of course, there everyone maybe probably can say things correctly, but Norwegians, Norwegian place names that I have heard a lot of different people try to pronounce, and believe me, I've heard a lot of them, and most of them has been weird.
Avosnes, where that oathbreaker is holding my crew.
We are in Rigafylke. No. Okay. Another thing I probably should say here is you don't have the assassin way of jumping down from a mountain yet. You know, the sparrow jump or whatever. Leap of faith. We get that at a later point in the game. And from what I heard from my friend yesterday, we're getting it in England. Which has been said in... No! Okay. Use another button, Annie. Which has been said in interviews and even in the synopsis of the game, or the plot description for the game, that they go to England during the game. Okay. Eivor, let's try to do this nice and steady. And don't die for me now.
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
There's one man down there.
Cautious around here.
The thing is, breaking those will definitely catch his attention. I'm not here.
Nail the idiot.
No. We have to run. The thing is, as you see, we have very little health at the moment, so we have to be careful. And we can't assassin them from behind yet, or from the top, or whatever, because we don't have the hidden blade yet. So it's kinda a new experience. letter. Kjotve's commands. Ricky Wolf. Prepare the child of Warren for the slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. By the way, I wasn't in that house at all when I tried this earlier, so...
Kjotve's warriors.
The thing is, if you try the game a little bit first, before playing it...
We will live like Jarls. It will not happen while Ravenclan lives. They fight like berserkers. Ava Wolf-Kissed killed a score or more singles.
You're doing it on a let's play, you make sure to get all the details.
The ravens will soon be a memory. Ava now taste the slaver's wit. And with Prince Sigurd likely lost at sea, the ravens will soon be a memory.
That was in the last second. Loot. Silver. Hunter's arrows. Doll. Loot? Cutlery. Just going to check one small thing. Okay, so either it doesn't work yet or I have to download it again or unlock it again. On my last or my first playthrough of the first hours, I opened or bought a possibility to see where I could get all the skills or ability, if you like, but that isn't in this game clearly.
Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby. Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound! You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you!
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
Okay. We're supposed to get in there.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Aval's nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention. We will attack on sight here. The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
Longhouse means the biggest house at this place.
There should be an opening in the roof.
Fucking way. Let's see if I can manage to go behind him. Yes, I can. A little bit on edge when I have Master Assassin chosen as assassin difficulty.
Like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Come on.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
I will sell you to hell.
Okay. The thing we should do here. Hi there. The thing we should do here is to equip our shield.
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
won't survive! Die, you sack of shit!
Ah, that hurted.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Then no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Who is that? What is? The thing is, this game does involve the gods and mythology way more in the main story than it's done in previous games.
Are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What?
So that is an addition
Yes, of
I like pretty much. A shield can now be equipped, yes, I know. Just going to check on things I've already bought. Yeah, 5 of 20 things already owned. And the things I own isn't in here. Okay. I'm just going to check that later how to achieve them in this game. Or this run. So we actually can use it. But that, as I said, that I'll do it afterwards. Second. Oh, I must not forget this one.
Thank you enough, Wolf-Kissed. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice. Keep focused.
Ow! Sorry. Oh wait, there is a yellow point rather close by. Should probably check what it is. Yellow point! Oh god.
Use your glimmer. Kill you! Your raven bait!
Ah! Very close that we managed to do it.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Oh god. No! Remember how to dodge?
Keep your guard up. Your worm food. Instant. Well then, take this soul. No.
Follow my lead.
Your souls are open. You die now.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Door barred. Okay, there are many doors like that in the game, and then the only thing you can do is to search around and see if you can get in another way. Come in. But the thing is, sometimes it can be only an ingot, which you use to upgrade. Other times, it can be weapons, and other times again, it can be new abilities. Because the ability system in this game is pretty different from other Assassin's Creed games. Okay,
Jack, Greggy, grab your oars. The railroad leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
we got 3.
More sail!
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
I love the humor in this game.
Just men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Yeah, we could. And I'm very tempted to do so. Do I die?
What do you think?
Then I will wake up with mostly health again.
Are you feeling alright?
But the only thing... Ikke en oi! Okay. The only thing that is worth raiding from here is probably the yellow thing. And I have managed to get those yellow points without having to do much fight. It's probably in this building. Bone biter. Well, normally you should be able to do a raid on this one, but since I didn't manage to activate the raid modes, we just went in for the yellow point.
Eivor, läggjum skývíking.
Jotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
I guess I have to go around this mountain.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only
No.
that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. He attacked Jotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
There's
Nope.
a Skull who dares sing that verse. It'll be his last song. Drop the sail! Dock the ship here!
And there we are home.
Well, well, the feeder of ravens. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. A warm welcome as always, Randvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead.
Okay, there it
How are
happened
you?
something very
enough.
weird.
Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories
Yeah,
of
there we
past
go. I
agonies,
get the answer
of sadness and pain.
I should speak with
to
Volker.
the whole
She could help me make sense of my
in the beginning.
feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Then it's time to explore the city. And just listen to the music in the background. I think that is some of the best soundtrack I've ever have heard when it comes to RPG style games.
Hello, Eivor.
Hello. Okay, we take the most fun part first.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
All right, Tekla. Hello. Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me it's too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Oh yes, I can handle a lot. I did this one yesterday and had to do a lot of rounds before I actually won. Let's see how it goes this time. Should be out of practice at least.
You got some on your boots.
You can match horns with me?
no, no, no.
You're going to start.
Fuck them. Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done. Is there no one who will go around with me?
And the funny thing is, you walk, or at least your vision appears like if you haven't been drinking a lot. So let's try the next game.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always
or
put
with
a few
I
points
say
down as a wager.
fleeting.
Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for better. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Winning flighting duels increases your charisma level, which can unlock special things. Can we get in?
Is the king free to speak with me?
He is still with the emissary from the north. I would wait a while longer.
Understood. I'll come back.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp?
Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the hammer. And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air. That should do it. Anything else?
Nope. Other than... How are you doing?
Holding up.
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Let's see if we can speak with her now. We do also have this little game, which I'll probably show you next time. Because that may actually take a little bit longer time than the other ones. Just trying to make sure that I have checked out the whole city. Well, there was this thing with the statue. Which was down here.
Sven, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
It's not that many to start with. Eventually.
Is there something else?
No. Not at the moment.
See you later, Sven.
Sure.
Now then.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay, so we're going to one that is called Valhalla. That might take a little bit of time, but let's see. Probably it goes a little bit faster with horse. And there, everything I bought is finally back. So then I don't have to worry. Let's see.
chance to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of savor.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A greybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Satyr will you see more clearly. And unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
Just been
Drink.
a long week with being sick and all, so...
If you seek true understanding.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing. Harvey! Harvey.
This is not the real world, just so that is said.
Harvey! I walk among the dead.
Just trying to get all the details from what is going on around here.
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
No, you can't get any further that way.
What is this?
Oh, wait. Could that be the spinners of fate? Whoa. The thing is, I went through this scene yesterday, but I didn't notice those goddess of fates. Just going around to take a peek. Ooh, the sign. That I must say. And ew. It seems like they are weaving on blood. Well, then I can probably say that I have looked through the whole thing enough.
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Javi?
Sigurd!
Who is that?
Sigurd! What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Oh god. Oh!
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
And with that, we'll end for today. Yes, we have come pretty far into what I played yesterday in just 2 hours. Or nearly 2 hours. So yeah, I think it's wise to end here. So yeah, I have done a little bit more, but this is mostly of the story that I've already experienced. So yeah, next time I don't know if it still will be things that I have played before, or if it will be all new. We'll see how far we get that time, but it's been a funny ride so far, and it's, as I said, very special for me to play in Norway, as a Viking in Norway, and setting is great, the soundtrack is great, and so far I'm really loving this game. So I can't wait to get further into this Let's Play series with you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all either in the next Assassin's Creed Valhalla video, if you're here only for that, or in one of the other ongoing games that I play. Bye!